Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. You are watching Sean's View Entertainment. Entertainment at its best. You are watching. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View. Sean's View Entertainment. Sean's View Entertainment. Sean's View Entertainment.
All right. Can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Can I get a mic check, 1 2? Our last Royal Rumble winner, viewers. Our last Royal Rumble winner was Tony from Revere. He was the last comment. Remember, viewers, if we get to 30 viewers in the room, we will have a Royal Rumble right here on Sean's View Entertainment. And as we all saw, ladies and gentlemen, as we all witnessed, Tony from Revere was the last man standing with the last comment in the room. And now this one, we are going to have a championship scramble. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a championship scramble right here on Sean's View Entertainment. And we'll do that as soon as we get 40 people in the room. We are still awaiting the people to come onto the show. And viewers, we're going to run down Monday Night Raw. We're going to run down a Q&A. We're going to run down the best, the worst, and everything in from in between right here on Sean's View Entertainment, because I am not the damn queen, but I might be the king when it is all said and done. Before, the show was overtaken. I faded to black, kind of like Malachi Black in AEW, but Sean's View is back. And that is a fact, ladies and gentlemen. That is a damn fact at the end of the day.
Sean's View Entertainment.
Hey, it's me again. It's me again. It's me again. How we doing, viewers, subscribers? Here at Sean's View Entertainment, the platform, the place for all your one-stop AEW, WWE, and NXT rumors and news. Yes, we are back with an impromptu stream. This was not on the schedule today, ladies and gentlemen. Mondays is only 2 p.m., but we said, you know what, we'll hit you with another one. We'll hit you with a more laid-back session. Last stream was full of, endeavoring news and rumors. This one, we want to talk to you. We want to hear what the fans have to say. We want to hear what you have to say. We want what all you have to say. And my friend we have to send you back to where you came from, my friend. I'm sorry, you're not allowed here. It's not going to happen, bro. You're a heel in this business, sir, and we don't want you. We only want baby faces at this moment.
Baby. Can you see me now, Tony? Can you hear me good and clear?
Apparently, we cannot see you, Sean. Still not see you. Yeah, the trolls really did something insane.
No way. Still can't see me.
Insane. So, yeah, so we need you to fix that. And
yeah, what?
Okay, we are on now. You were back. You were just back. You were back. It actually started working. I think if you do that again, it will. It went black and then it came back. Oh, what? Once you go black, you never go back. That's what I said. How we doing, honey? How's it going? Who do we have calling in?
Hey, my name is Lauren. How are you?
Lauren, how's it going, Lauren?
How are you?
We are great. We are great. So what brings you here to the Sean's View Entertainment platform on this beautiful Monday evening?
Yes, well, I've been a fan of you guys for like 6 years. And
wow.
Yeah, I love what you guys do. It's like you guys tell the truth, like on everything about it. It's like I agree with everything that you guys say. You're welcome, and I just love your guys' podcast. And I think you guys are awesome. So I was like, why not just try to join?
Call in. Well, we do appreciate your participation, Lauren. And so you've been watching Sean's View for a while now. You've been a fan for a while, and yeah, I've been here on short term, but hopefully that turns into long term, and I can be hopefully around as long as you. And are you a wrestling fan? Do you watch wrestling, or do you tune into us mainly for the news and the rumors?
I actually do both. I've actually been a fan of wrestling since like 2004. Like for WWE, but I haven't watched any other product. I watch TNA like once in a while, but then I didn't get into that. And then I'm gonna start to watch AEW since like everybody's gonna go there.
Yes.
And I also watch you guys for like all the news and rumors and stuff like that.
Yes, well, AEW, I strongly suggest that's on Wednesday nights at 8:00.
Yeah.
That is a spectacle. It's really becoming a really good program, and since all the buzz is going around in wrestling right now, hopefully our platform, our show has a little buzz, and I think that's what's happening in the community. And we're so fortunate to have you as a fan, and hopefully, like I said, you've been here much longer than I. So I'm no one to talk. You are the real true fan and the MVP of today, Lauren. You are definitely what we're all about here on Sean's View Entertainment. Real fans, real subscribers, and people that appreciate what we do, and we're here for you. You know what I mean? So tell us a little bit about yourself real quick. Not too much. Just, obviously, Sean's View, you're a huge fan. You watch us. You tune along. Do you watch any other shows on YouTube, or, any other things you're into besides wrestling and us, watching us? Anything you like to do for fun? All that stuff?
Yeah, I actually, like in my spare time, I like to write down like songs. I like to listen to music.
Oh, okay.
I actually watch other shows as well. I also watch other wrestling podcasts as well.
Yep.
But the ones that I watch the most are you guys and JD. It's like I think you guys both tell the truth, and it's like I like both you guys. So
wow, that's very flattering. And so you said you do some music, on the side. You write some maybe lyrics, and do you play any instruments? Do you do any of that?
I don't play instruments, but no, I can't play an instrument.
Well, that's okay. Well, you're still a lyricist, I'm sure, and you probably write the words of poetry. I'm sure you write down. So you are quite the lyricist, I see, and you listen to other podcasts as JD. He does tell it like it is, and I guess people. I mean, I'm obviously from Boston, not New York. But obviously we have the same cadence and approach to how we talk. So people kind of say we sound the same a little bit. And I guess it's just the area we're from that we just like to tell it how it is, like you said. You know, we
Yeah.
that's what we do. We absolutely tell it how it is. And we
And
hope that you
I
go
respect
ahead.
anybody that does that. It's like I respect everybody that does that. It's like, hey, if you have something on your mind, it's like why not say it? And it's like I don't like when people like judge like on their honest opinion. I'm like, well, you guys shouldn't judge on somebody on their honest opinion. I mean, they're giving you their thoughts, so why not respect it? You know?
Well, did you hear what happened with the plane ride from hell? Well, what happened was a bunch of
Yes.
wrestlers 20 years ago, they got in
Yes.
trouble for a bunch of antics that they did on the plane 20 years ago. So now you got a handful of guys in the business, Ric Flair and Tommy Dreamer and all these guys, they're getting
Yeah.
in trouble for, maybe having a little too much of a good time in the plane, which I guess, like you said, freedom of speech and saying what you believe. What they said on the documentary was their own opinion, and they ended up getting fired for it.
Yeah, and especially
So,
Tommy Dreamer too. I was like, yeah, he was talking about Ric Flair, but like I never heard him say that he supported it. But like I
yeah,
don't know like what went on behind the scenes, but like me, like if somebody said like, oh, somebody sexually harassed me, it's like I was
yeah,
like, but like you don't know the side to two stories. Like just heard like
hmm
one woman's side, but like knowing Ric Flair, he is kind of like a playboy like that. So I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know if he actually did the incident or not. I mean, I've
Yeah,
heard people
how do
say he
you
did.
feel? Like someone like a woman as yourself, a pretty beautiful woman as yourself, and you hear these heinous things that Ric Flair has done, and some people believe it, some people don't. You said there's two sides to every story. Would you give him a chance, knowing what what he's done in the past, obviously, but would you give him another chance to say, hey, this is 20 years ago, and like you said, there's two sides to every story? How do you feel?
Um, it kind of depends because, like, me personally, I never liked Ric Flair, like as a person or as a wrestler, but that's just my opinion. But I don't think
Yeah,
he would do something that stupid to risk his career. I mean, like nobody said anything 20 years ago, so why is it coming out now? Like,
that's
it's like,
true.
like it makes me wonder.
That's a good point.
I don't know.
You
It's like,
know, Lauren, I gotta say, you honestly made a great point that I haven't even thought about. Nobody said anything 20 years ago.
right?
I mean, honestly, you just honestly blew my mind right there with that
Thank you.
speech right there. So, I do appreciate you, and you did bring some great insight. And we hope that you call again. Absolutely. We definitely appreciate you coming on and hanging out with us, and you're welcome as always to come to
Thank
Sean's
you.
View platform and be part of the team. And we'd love to have you hang out with us. And thank you so much,
Thank
Lauren. That
you.
is Lauren, ladies and gentlemen, a fabulous caller, starting off the program, just beautiful. And listen, what Lauren said, man, it actually rings true if you think about it, guys. 20 years ago, nobody was saying something, so why the hell are they saying it now? And as she said, Ric Flair's kind of a playboy kind of thing. That's his thing. So was he in character? Like, are you going to bitch at him for being in character or out of character or whatever the situation is? Geez, Lauren, what a great call. What a great call. Unreal. Unreal. Let's give it up one more time for Lauren. And guys in the chat, what do you think? Do you agree with Lauren and what she said? I mean, as a woman, it's good to have her opinion, and what she thinks, and a beautiful woman at that. So we know there's definitely some Ric Flairs that have probably been around her. So what does she say? She says, no, give the guy. We haven't even heard what Ric Flair said. I mean, at the end of the day, listen, I'm not jumping on Ric Flair's side and agree with him wholeheartedly. And we talked to Sean, and Sean's mentioned that plenty of times. We've talked about it plenty of times with Sean, what he thinks and where he stands. And we've had other YouTube commentators. Some of them say, I don't think what Tommy Dreamer said was all that bad, was worth firing a fence, and Ric Flair, and that was the times. I mean, Lauren even said it, I've said it, Sean said it, we've had plenty of other people that have said it, but I also see that you have to protect your brand, and we know not everybody is going to be happy. There's always going to be something. There's always going to be some sort of problem. So, really, what do you guys think in the chat? You guys are saying pretty much facts. She was spitting facts, and I agree. So, Sean, I wanted to just check in with you and let you know Sean is fighting the trolls hard. He's behind the scenes with the wires and the plugs and the 24 volts and the red and green wires, and he's mixing and matching and doing his damnness to make sure this show runs without a hitch. And the man is back. The man is back in black. Actually, back in white. He's back in white. But my friend Sean, I wanted to let you know we had a great caller, Lauren, who will definitely be hopefully a staple caller on this program.
We had a girl
into
show?
the future. Oh yeah. We had a great female on the show. She told us pretty much what she thought of AEW, the Tommy Dreamer, Ric Flair situation, and it was just a great call. Really worked out great. Really worked out great, Sean. Yeah, we did. I was saying before, we did have her jump on, and she was definitely a great opener to start off the program. And
am I coming in clear now? Can
you're coming in perfect? Everything's fine. You're good.
All right, so we can see me now. All right, good. All right,
can see you, can hear you. Everything is good.
We are fair. We are here. All right, so we had a girl. Who do we have? What was her name?
So we had the beautiful Lauren jump on, and we talked with her for a couple minutes. I didn't want to keep her too long because I didn't know how much you were bad on the trolls. But, yeah, she was talking about how she felt about the Tommy Dreamer situation, and that she, thought we didn't hear Ric Flair's side of the story, really. And the huge point that she brought up, she said, they weren't making it a big deal 20 years ago, so why are they making it now?
Well, you know what I don't get about that story? Another thing I was thinking about, too, and that was a great point by her. Yeah, that was a very good point.
Huge.
You see, all right, so since 2002, obviously YouTube was created in 2005. Since 2005 to now, do you know how many videos have been out about this plane ride from hell, all the stories, all the interviews, all the podcasts? But, they never got in trouble for it then. Why are they now? Why, because of the dark side of the ring, are they getting in trouble? I mean, like I said, if you go on YouTube, you look up plane ride from hell, there's all kinds, millions of videos about it. But never trouble. Now there's trouble.
Yep. Now there's trouble. I did want to tell you that with the previous stream, I was just thanking people at the end for joining in the stream. I didn't want to win the Rumble. I was just I didn't mean to do that because I was just wait until the whole thing kind of wrapped up and putting the finishing bow, and just thanking everybody. But that should go to the person that was above me, whoever that was. If you can,
I'll have to
go back and please make sure that they get. I feel like it was Johnson family, but I'm not sure.
Oh, God, the Johnson. I think that's a troll, but that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I feel like it was that or Carlos Ray. It might have been, but I really don't know if you can go back and look. Because I were like, thank you guys. You guys rock.
Yeah, like usually
and then
do that.
Like people like, oh, he's an asshole. He did it to steal the thing. Like you jerk.
He stole it. He stole the map.
He wants us to steal. He's on the show and he still steals the thing. Like Jesus, Tony, how selfish are you? You know what I mean? Like I don't want that to be the vibe. You know what I mean?
He cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah, it's like he cashed in, he stole it. But I said, I don't know if you know, Sean, but this was an impromptu time today. Usually we go at Mondays. It's only 2 p.m. Tomorrow we do the 2 and the 5 p.m. or 2 and 4 p.m. So this was kind of a impromptu stream.
Yeah, it was a out of nowhere show.
But that's fine. And I say, you know what? This stream.
For the first time in history, we had a girl on here for the first. I'm telling you, we're making waves here on Sean's View Entertainment.
Absolutely. Not only that, Sean, but she said she's been watching you for close to 6 years, bro. So
really?
She's been watching you much longer than I've been around, and I thanked her for that. I'm like,
wow.
You are what this show is about, a real fan, a real subscriber, somebody that's been around since the beginning, and asking great questions. And she said, you know, she's a fan of us and JD, and she likes how we tell the truth. You'll have to go back and really watch it, because it was a really good section of the program, because someone like her is what we thrive for on this channel. And we appreciate it, because those are our homies.
If the females want to join in, the females can join in, and there won't be no debacles here.
Females, listen, we've had females, we've had males, we've had its, we've had creatures, we've had cretins, we've had cellar dwellers, we've had all of the above on Sean's View, and we're okay with that. We are all about it here on Sean's View Entertainment. That's what we do, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we do.
Yeah, no, I'm glad no history being made here on Sean's View today. I'm telling you, that's what we're always doing here at Sean's View. We're always here to up the ante and settle the score. And, I mean, tonight, you know, we got, like you said, going back to that, that is such a great point. I didn't, you didn't think about it. I didn't think about it.
I didn't think about it. She threw it up, and I was like, you know what, dude? I was like, holy shit. Like, she's like, nobody brought it up then. Like, we didn't hear about it. We didn't hear about this. It's not like we heard this plane ride from hell, like, you know, like in a story. Like, oh, you remember they talked about this? It just came out of nowhere. Let's do a documentary on one of the WWE flights out of the, how many that they do a week go up in the air. Let's do one about this 20 years ago, one time where they got delayed, drunk themselves to the absolute fucking brim of drunkenness, blackout drunk. Everybody's, messing around like frat boys in the plane. Let's blow that up and get these guys outed and ruin their careers.
What was the other thing I was just going to talk about that same thing? The other thing about it is that, oh my God, brain fart right here live on Sean's View. This will be on botches and bloopers. Totally lost my train of thought right there. But we were talking about how they didn't mention it 20 years ago, but all of a sudden they mention it now. And my God, I was going to say something on that. It'll come
well, you'll get it. I just don't agree, because now it's like, Sean, now what else are they going to dig up? Oh, this happened back then.
What I was going to say is, you know what? All right, so back in 2002, this happened. I'm thinking, how many times did we see or hear about flights being, behind time or not on time? I mean, I'm sure this isn't the first time that there was. It's just that this issue in particular is being brought to light. That I think this has happened many times, but we just haven't heard about it, and it wasn't maybe as impactful as this one was. Because I can't imagine from 2002 to 2022 that there has been nothing that's went on since then. There's no way.
Yeah, and it's like, well, how many more situations are they going to bring up? We're going to have to see. Carlos Ray says, Tony, Lauren has been asking Sean to help on the show for a while. Well, listen, if that's the case, we will definitely make some strides now, where we're starting to form a little team to hopefully have a segment where we feature her, or a couple other callers for a couple minutes, and we ask them. Especially her, because she is a woman, and I hate to be so man-woman, but there's a lot of questions in our industry that we're men and we have one way of thinking, but I like to see how a woman thinks of certain things. When she says, what Ric Flair kind of did, I don't really think it's a big deal. It happened 20 years ago. Why they made, that's a different whole view of what I thought, and that's important. You know what I mean? So we will definitely try to feature her in some sort of segment where we just kind of like we just did. We
like to get different faces, different voices, different views on topics and wrestling. And again, we don't as long as you're fair to us, as long as you're fair and you're here, we will welcome you onto the show. You know what I'm saying?
I said this.
What's that? What'd you say, Tom?
Well, you want to go ahead?
No, you can go.
I was just gonna say, obviously, this is an impromptu stream, and if you guys check out our last stream, there's tons of news and rumors, and we've did so many top stories from Shane McMahon to Big E to Roman to everything in between. all the lineups, all the cards, and we'll go over some of the cards today. The cards.
And by the way, that video in record time almost has 1,000 views in record time, viewers. Thank all of you. And yeah, that's record time, 1,000 views in under an hour on that video. We're at 940 something on that video right now. So we are hitting 1,000 on that video just that we put out just before.
Thank you. And I said this stream, is an impromptu stream, but we're going to do it a little differently. We're not going to do so news story orientated. It's not going to be so heavy in the stories and the rumors. We're going to open it up a little bit, have the fans, you guys ask questions in the chat. We'll be doing that kind of thing and a little more relaxed on this stream. So we'll try to do it that way.
Now we got a high of 40. And remember, Championship Scramble viewers and subscribers, whoever comes up right now from LOL.
High of 40. We appreciate that. We appreciate all of you. Go ahead, Sean. Go ahead.
Let's see. Whoever can write in the chat room 10, but you got to be the 8th person to do it, and I'll count from who just wrote Bullfrog in there. We'll go from that comment. So do that.
No, how about this? Yeah. Whoever gets the 10, whoever can write the 10 in there, the number 8th spot.
The 8th spot.
We'll use that as you win the cash in, and you can cash in. You have a almost like a freebie cash in, so you can cash that in, right? For either tonight or tomorrow to have a chance to win the Rumble for this stream. You know what I mean? Something like that.
All right, we're gonna count. I think we got 8. So let me see if I can do some counting here. Let me see. Here we go. We got to go back here. 10 from the Bullfrog's comment. Someone left a Bullfrog comment, of course. Actually, all right, that worked out good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almighty One with the Almighty One with the win. He is your.
I have Ronald Booth as number 8, but
from the Bullfrog comment.
Yeah,
we're literally counting one right from.
Yeah. The first one was Jay Witten with a 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, hold on. Yeah. So Jay Witten was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have Ronald Booth.
No,
Jay Witten. I have Jay Witten. Yeah. Almighty 1, Daniel is 2, B&D is 3, Jay Witten is 4, Jay Witten is disqualified because he already wrote it. So Jay Witten is disqualified. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is Jay Witten, 5 is Juan Perez, 6 is Gregor, 7 would be Jay Witten, and that's disqualified, and then 8 is Ronald Booth. So Ronald Booth has got the win.
Okay, so he is your current. He is your current champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, he's the cash-in. He's won the cash-in. Let's try to do that. Like, he's got the cash-in now.
There he is. We got him. There he is right there. There he is. He has got the cash-in. And then following this, we'll have the Championship Scramble. And as I come up with something with that, because the Championship Scramble, as we all know, a match, I wish they would bring that back. It was whoever could win the WWE title. I think it featured like 8 stars, and it was a 30-minute match. And whoever could win the WWE title so many times in that 30-minute interval. So on this channel, on this station, yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't that like a Iron Man match almost?
Well, in a way, with the time limit is, but they had 6 or 8 guys in it, and whoever could win the title that many times in 30 minutes, and whoever was the champion at the bell would be the final champion. So yeah, I'm trying to incorporate that into the comment section somehow.
Yeah, gimmick matches,
know, which we don't have in Extreme Rules yet. Nothing
exactly,
like that in Rules.
Exactly. We don't have it at Extreme Rules yet. Not one damn stipulation, bro.
Nope, not a no Extreme Rules, nothing. Absolutely.
That's sick. That's unbelievable. So yeah, this is going to be a little relaxed stream, kicking it with you guys. This impromptu stream, talking news, talking wrestling. Not so much drama. We'll try to stay away. I think those days are behind us in that sense.
Oh, was it this Lauren? Tony, was it this Lauren right here on the screen that I just pinned on the screen? I just pinned it on the screen here.
I believe so. Yes, Lauren Hutton.
Lauren
Hutton. Call her Lauren Hutton. I don't know.
And another thing we'll do, viewers, is we'll open up the phone lines here 774-322-1037. 1233, and we will take your live phone calls as well. Again, this is viewer interaction, Q&A, whatever you want to comment, however you want to spice up the delight, because Sean View is the everyday delight here on the Brash and the Breeze, and that's what we do here.
We do have a question real quick. I'm looking in the chat. AEW Mark says, "Hey Tony, you're gonna discuss AEW teaming up with Owen Hart family." Yeah, that was very interesting. As we see, the Owen Hart was honored, but not actually that. But what's his name? Bully Ray in ECW, not ECW, TNA. He honored the what was the team he honored? The late great, two of them already died, and he honored the last guy and part of the trio. He said, I want to give him flowers while he's alive. Basically saying that the guy's on his last leg, so he felt like, why not put him in the Hall of Fame now while he's alive? You know what I mean? I'm going to see who the actual guy was. He was talking about it this morning, and a lot of people, I think, hopefully will be taken care of that way, where they get inducted into the Hall of Fame before they're dead. I really feel like that's the right way to do things. To not wait till it's too late. Don't wait till it's too late. So let's see what it was here. The honorable. Who is it? Oh, it's not Earl Campbell and Jim Brown. I'm trying to see what Bully Ray did separately from Owen Hart, because obviously I know the Owen Hart stuff, and but I'd just like to see what Bully Ray did specifically, because it was a nice gesture. If you guys could, I'm not sure if anybody else knows about it, but the Owen Hart stuff, obviously. Is that you talking about the AEW Owen Hart thing? Yeah. Well, yeah. There's that, but then Bully Ray did something on his own to honor, put somebody in the Hall of Fame that was alive, and the other two guys are dead. So he wanted to do a gesture like that, and learn from other situations that But Chris Jericho obviously tweeted that he's proud to announce that Owen Hart is all elite. So Jericho supporting the decision, obviously. And September 20th, 2021, All Elite Wrestling and the Owen Hart Foundation, a non-profit charity which provides a vast range of assistance and opportunities to individuals in need across the world, are collaborating to honor the legacy of the late wrestler Owen Hart, a beloved figure in the professional wrestling community and beyond. This collaboration includes launching an annual Owen Hart Cup tournament within AEW, which will see the winner receive a cup known as the Owen, as well as the production and distribution of unique and original Owen Hart merchandise, including specific retail goods, as well as upcoming AEW console video game. Wow. So I guess this video game, man, that's going to be something that I'm excited for. Owen Hart's going to be in it. They say it's going to be somewhat a playoff like the SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, because, I don't know, is it Ukes that's taking care of it? It looks like it's SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. It looks kind of like that. Yeah. Just to close the Owen Hart thing, I think that's great. I think, he's survived by his wife, Dr. Martha Hart, who spearheads this campaign, obviously. And so that's pretty cool. Their mission is to provide global aid to at-risk communities, scholarships, housing, various forms of international assistance, food drives, backpacks. The Alliance incorporates opportunities to develop Owen Hart action figures via AEW partnership with Jazzwares apparel posters. Well, that's interesting too. So maybe you'll see an Owen. So you will see in the line. You will see Owen Hart action figure. Yeah. Wow. That will happen. Years since we've seen one of them, I'll tell you. Holy. Yep. And about the video game, man. Yes, I am excited because they left, I believe, Ukes was the one that was doing it, or THC, Acclaim THC. Which one was it? It was one or the other.
It could have been Clean. That's ringing a bell. It could have been.
Yeah, but I believe they're working with another. I don't know if they're.
Another
Yeah,
company?
I don't know. No, I don't know if they're leaving Ukes to work with THQ.
Oh, THQ. I haven't heard that in a while.
Or if they're leaving like THQ to work with Ukes again. I don't know if one or the other, but I believe they're, trashing the whole engine and all that, and they're going to incorporate elements from not Here Comes the Pain, but N64's
No Mercy.
WrestleMania 2000
WrestleMania.
and obviously No Mercy, yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, that's that. Now that'll be because I still think to this day that No Mercy was one of the best games even to this day.
Yeah, No Mercy. Remember the theme song? Hit. Remember that? There was like one theme song. I always used to play No Mercy. And WrestleMania 2000 it's basically known as the best WrestleMania game, best wrestling game of all time. WrestleMania 2000. And then No Mercy's right up there to be in line.
Wow, the phone line. Yes, I see it in the room. The phone line, we've had 2 donations so far. Excuse me, we had Lauren with a $2 donation. Then we have Carlos with a $5 donation. Unbelievable donation. And
wow.
And the phone lines are jacked right now. So if you're trying to call in, everyone's calling in at once.
Thank you to Carlos Ray. Tony, talk with Lauren about having her do a woman point of view on certain wrestling topics. Yeah, I think that's what we were going to try to do because that's important. Like asking another male is just it's passe. It's the same opinions. But having a woman, it's definitely great.
You're live.
Yo, can you hear me? This is SC. How you guys doing?
Oh, what's going on, bro?
What's up, SC Hot Dog? How are you doing?
Bro, I've been real busy.
We got you in the line. What's going on?
There, really, right now is a discount purchase. Polygon, go out and purchase Cardano, Ethereum. Super discount right now. Everything's going down. But don't look at it like that. Right now it's just a discount. Use your money wisely. Go ahead and purchase some. Come on, guys.
SC is the SC stocks. We thank you. That is
he's hot dog now. He's SC stocks. I can't get
that is SC stocks. He is definitely great at knowing what's hot and what's not in the stock market. So he said Ethereum was hot right now and a few others. So check that out.
You're live.
Yeah, what's up, Sean? I call in a lot.
Yes, you do. That's all right. That's fine.
Let's talk about wrestling. What are you looking for Monday Night Raw? I see that they promoted the Bloodline versus the New Day. The women's tag titles will be defended tonight. If Jeff Hardy beats Sheamus, he will be added into Extreme Rules, the U.S. title.
Well, at least they have something set up. But, like I said, they're rushing everything. With the New Day versus the Bloodline, that match wasn't supposed to take place till Survivor Series. They are rough-shotting all this stuff. They're hot-shotting it. And it's like when it comes to Survivor Series, what match are we going to look forward to Survivor Series? Because they're putting them all on Monday Night Raw because they got stiff competition from football on Monday night. And then they got, severe competition from AEW. So I don't even, maybe the needle might be moved a bit. But I don't think Roman Reigns is going to do a whole hell of a lot. And it's not his fault. It's the powers that be. It's how mediocre the product has been for the last several years. And I'll be shocked, honestly, if they get more than like a 2-point something. I'll be shocked. I think it's still going to stay in the ones. I still think it's going to stay in the ones.
Well, I feel like Big E is going to be the fall guy.
We're going to see Bobby Lashley versus Lesnar at Survivor Series. It has to happen.
At Survivor Series?
Yeah, it has to happen. Or Mania.
I think I don't know. I mean, Brock might be gone by then. He might be in a different, because right now it's
They have his what's it called? His thing where he has 8 matches for the whole year. So this could be one of the 8 matches.
That's true.
That's true. That is
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? I think just the Bloodline and the New Day, they might have a lengthy feud. It might go on for a while. with each battling each other in singles matches and tag matches, and they'll just use each guy and do a different variation of the match, and they'll stretch that out as long as they can. That's what they do. That's what WWE does.
Yeah, and speaking about Jeff Hardy, there was a post I seen on the internet where Jeff Hardy was talking to the original dude who made like the mask for Willow. I don't know if you guys watched like the earlier TNAs, like 2013 to 2018 or whatever. But Willow's, he's talking about bringing Willow back one more time
to WWE.
I don't know if he's gonna try to bring it to the WWE, or he might go to AEW and bring it there, but. There was a post talking about he wants to bring Willow back. He was talking to the dude who made like the mask and like the whole outfit for Willow.
Yeah.
To make like a newer version of it.
Wow, well, that would be invigorating. I mean, everyone wanted to see the Willow version of Jeff Hardy in WWE. I don't know if we're quite frankly going to get that, but yeah, that was an invigorating character in Impact Wrestling.
We'll see it in AEW.
He's working right now with if he were to bring it to WWE is Willow versus the Demon $10.
That would be interesting.
I'd rather see him take that.
Anymore, so we can't do Willow versus the Fiend. So,
no.
Like supernatural kind of characters like that anymore. We don't have Stardust. We don't have Goldust. We don't have the Boogeyman. We don't have
the Undertaker,
Eric Rowan, or anything like that.
No, that is true, but they're trying to bring those characters into WWE. They want that again. I think that's what they're aiming to do. Somehow they did lose that, though. You are right. They lost all those guys. And it feels like that's what they wanted. But Vince McMahon got on his high horse and wanted wrestling to be real and want to look real. And now they're going more majestic, and they want it to look like the Matrix. And when you punch the guy, he flips in the air in slow motion. That's what they want. They want it to be a movie. WWE is a production and a performance, and AEW is your part of the show. It's a rock show.
Yeah, it seems like a very cinematic experience, doesn't it, Tone?
Yes.
Very cinematic.
And thank you very much to that caller. What was his name?
Oh, you know what? He calls in all the time. I
forgot his name. I don't know if it was. It wasn't Darius.
Put it in the chat, bro. Put it in the chat. I'll pin your comment to the screen, bro.
Yes. We thank you for your call, bro.
Yep.
Great insight. And I want to get back to that $2 dono from Lauren. Thank you for that $2 donation. We will answer your question now. Sean, she says, how do you feel about the MVP injury?
Oh, yeah, he did have surgery following. I don't think it was so much from the RKO. Of course, WWE.com storyline says it was the RKO from Randy Orton that MVP, was injured. And, I think he really did go in for surgery, but it wasn't due to the RKO. But, yeah, I guess MVP, he'll be out of action for a while. But really, MVP isn't needed right now because, good old Bob is not the WWE champion right now. Big E is the champion. So it'll be interesting to see if someone else steps up to the plate, or maybe they'll get the Hurt Business back together with MVP's absence. There's a lot of different things that could happen.
They did mention that MVP did want to get knee surgery for a while. So his knee's been bothering him for a while, and so they did the injury angle and Lashley's WWE Championship defense against Randy Orton in the main event of Raw. More specifically, the injury is directly linked to the RKO. The Viper nailed the MVP with outside of the ring shortly before Lashley speared Orton to win the match. And regardless of whether it is kayfabe or not, it looks like Bobby Lashley will need a new member to join the Hurt Business if he still plans to hunt down RK Bro for the tag team titles. So he will be out indefinitely for a while, and that comes at an unfortunate time. It's kind of sucks for him that he's involved in this main storyline that could be potentially a main story, and he gets injured. He hurts himself, or I don't believe it was kayfabe. I believe that it's the truth that he needs his knee worked on. And again, with Lauren with the $2. Thank you, Lauren. Lauren again says the Usos versus RK Bro at Survivor Series. Now, I'm not sure if she's saying that or if that's what she's thinking.
That would be a good prediction for a match. Yeah, no, that I would definitely.
Yeah,
it's
weird how Randy Orton and RK Bro, how that happened, this little tag team thing. But I think it's setting up in time for a match where, Randy Orton goes at Matt Riddle and puts him over.
Yeah,
you know what I
probably
mean?
at WrestleMania, I would assume.
Yeah, yep. And
that's literally the greatest thing going on Raw right now. Oh, we got another caller. You're live. You're live. Hello. Hello. Yellow.
Speak up, kid.
Anyway, we'll go to the chat for a little bit because we did say we're gonna keep it loose on this stream and go to the chat. Loosey goosey.
Not as loose as Ric Flair on the plane though, but.
Let me get the. I couldn't get the the wiggle fast enough. The applause. Yeah, he was. Ric Flair he had that robe looser than untightened and ready to go. So, Lauren says Jim Cornette knows more about the business than anyone else. Jim Cornette did have a few things to say, and we did cover that on the last stream. The comments, what Jim Cornette said about the whole situation and all that. Conservative Cowboy. He says McIntyre going to SmackDown. I mean, who knows at this place? Guys are going everywhere. They're going left. They're going right. I can't talk like McIntyre. But who knows where he's going. It sucks that he was actually on an interview, Sean, recently. I forget what he was on. You know what he was on? He was on Steve-O's Wild Ride.
Oh, from Jackass. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys want to check out that, he was on Steve-O's Wild Ride, Drew McIntyre. And he was talking about how, he was getting ready to be the champion. He had it set up. WrestleMania, the biggest event. Me, Brock Lesnar. I had it all. I had all my fans. I had my family was going to be there. I had the title, the championship, everything. And then COVID happened. COVID ruined everything, So then he goes into that and he says that, COVID kind of screwed everything up.
It did.
So... hashtag brash, yes, indubitably. And we'll go down. Lauren says, we will give her this question. The great debate, who's better all time, Orton or Omega?
That's a tough. They're both.
Orton has had the more, I would say, what would you say?
Obviously he's been there. I would say, both of them are promo masters, but Owen's been in the game a little bit longer with the promos.
Yeah, Omega was like in 2007. He was fighting for what is it?
One of the lower.
He was on the
NJPW.
Florida. What is it?
Was it FCW or?
Yeah. He was in FCW, I think. Florida Championship Wrestling.
Is that what it was?
And he was there for a couple of gigs, and then he left and went to Japan, and then he reworked himself over, and because basically he was in WWE, he got the go ahead, and then pretty much, I don't know if they cut him at the same time. They said like he's not good enough, and basically he was stuck in FCW, and then I think he left and, like I said, went to Japan. But there was some tribulation there, trials and tribulation with Omega really working on himself and being better. And at one time, Vince McMahon sat in front of Omega and said, like, yeah, you're not what we need. You're not what we're looking for. So when you get that chip on your shoulder, Sean, you're like Tom Brady and these guys, everybody that says you're not good enough, blah, blah, blah. That's what happens. They go in and they go hard, and they turn out to be Kenny Omega. What he is now.
Yeah.
Again. Lauren, just with the buckaroony, just throwing a buck at us, just saying, you guys, you're doing all right. We'll throw you $1. I'll give you
$1 for the hour. $1 for the hour.
Yeah, give me that $1. Just, I'll take it. We appreciate you, Lauren. And thank you for, once again, being a true fan to Sean's View and the platform, and coming down and hanging out for a little bit, and we hope to have you back. That will be great. We'll have a good time and add you to the list of growing team members here on the Force of Sean's View Entertainment. Your one stop for all your WWE, NXT 2.0, and AEW news and rumors right here on the
staple. This is the staple,
Sean's
viewers,
View.
right? Holy moly, the Wire program with a $9.99 donation. Wow.
What?
Wow, I'm shocked. I'm stunned. I am almost breathless. I'm almost speechless. Wow. Wow. What a shocking development.
The YR program.
Thank you to the YR program. He does donate $9.99, and he says excited for AEW this week.
Wow.
The YR program with a $9.99.
Wow.
And we thank you, YR, and the YR program. And we said this before, and I always said this to you, Sean's View, before. I said the YR program has always donated to you and been a donator. And, at some points, like all of us, we like to, poke the bear a little bit and prod. But at the end of the day, like you said, Sean, we all bleed red, and we're all hopefully mostly good-hearted people, and that's what I think. With especially someone that supports you like that time and time again, he's donated plenty of times.
Thank you. I get confused by it, but hey, as long as they're commenting, interacting, hey.
And I say this, Sean. I just say don't confuse yourself. Just stick to the road ahead of you, and keep your high beams on.
I guess I just got to take it for what it is. I mean, I appreciate the donation. Again, I just, like I said, I get a little confused, but it's all right. We'll welcome you in.
You have to just take it for what it is, and take it.
No, I appreciate it.
Take it as the day goes. Take it for what it is. And it's much appreciated.
Oh, definitely.
Much appreciated. Conservative says there are rumors that SmackDown and Raw Men's Tag Team Championship will be unified. Oh. I hope they do something with the titles because, dude, Sean, there's too many titles, bro.
Yeah, they need to limit. No, they really do need to limit the championships. They need to have one set of tag champions. They need one Intercontinental champion instead of having a U.S. champion, all this crap. One world title, like they did in 2002 when the draft first started. One undisputed champion, one Intercontinental champion, and tag team champions, and have them travel over and be a traveling champion. That's what they need to do, like back in the day. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, it's just there's like title after title, and this title and that title, and the like, where's like the Intercontinental, the European, and like the heavyweight?
Yes, that's what it was back in the day. Yep.
Like, and like the European was like the C level, like lower B level people. The Intercontinental was the B to B plus, and the heavyweight was the A's. You know what I mean? Now we have just so much other crap, and we're confused, and colors of the title, and then both superstars are appearing on the same show with the same title. Like, which one's more important? And it's just like when Brock had the.
That's just WWE, not to mention NXT, I mean, oh my God, and forget about going to NXT UK or AEW or TNA. Forget about it. Forget it.
Yeah, it's like when Brock had the WWE World Heavyweight, it felt like when he would walk around with that title, and if he was on SmackDown and somebody had the and Roman had the SmackDown, it feels like the black title was more important than the blue one, right?
Yeah.
Like I just, even though it's not, it's just the character that holds it makes it feel as important as it can be, or it can mean nothing, you know? So who the hell knows? You know what I mean?
No, the big gold belt, I think to this day, the big world championship was the best championship. I don't know why the hell they got rid of that title. And then they unified it, and then that's what happened with that title. They got rid of it, and now we have the WWE title, the Universal title. And the thing about it is, it's so like just complacent. All the belts look the same. It's just with the big W. What happened to originality with these belts? Now they're all with the big W in the middle. That's what they all look like. They're all the same belt. So it just doesn't feel as important. It doesn't look as important. The intrigue is definitely out the window on that.
No, I agree. And one of the callers went over most of the matches. So who knows? They're going to do that celebration tonight, and who even knows if that's going to be...
So they're doing a celebration for the WWE Champion Big E, right? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know why. Now, why did they do the celebration last? It could have been on SmackDown. Big E was just on SmackDown. Now they're doing it on Raw. I'm sure it's going to set up the match for tonight. I'm sure. That's probably what's going to happen.
They do a celebration for... Yeah, well, I think they were... Did they do a celebration for Big E Friday?
No, well, he was on SmackDown. Well, I don't know. They had it. No, you know what?
Oh, yeah. He came out and did his dancing on the table and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I don't think it was like a celebration. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why they're doing it tonight.
And what is this? We have a new dono coming in. Holy moly.
All the donos are going to be read in this voice, all right, to make it different. Sean, your choice of having Tony as your official co-host is a good one. He makes for a very interesting show.
Well, thank you, Carlos Ray. And listen, Sean, that $5 is mine because that's my donation. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, man,
that's going to be chopped up online now.
Right. Yep. No, man, I appreciate it, Carlos. Thank you. And Carlos is somebody that's always in the chat. Always contributing.
He's a consistent, dedicated viewer, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, and I appreciate Carlos, that you and you respect me and appreciate me, and you can see that I appreciate Sean. It's kind of like the next. It's never about me. It's never about it's about us. And I'm only here to have fun and contribute to a show and spit some facts and, not spit hot air and enjoy myself and enjoy you guys. I mean, you guys are the one. Sean, I tell you, listen, dude, I'm telling you this. Like, I've woken up in the past couple, within the last couple days specifically, to somebody DMing me saying, I'm a fan of what you do on Sean's View. Good work.
To you.
You know what I mean? Yeah, to me. In my Twitter. You know what I mean? Which is Tony from Revere, twitter.com/Tony from Revere. You guys can message me anytime you want if you want to interact on Twitter. I'm not on there a lot, but that's the only form of social media that I am on. But yeah, Sean, I woke up to a message that was like, hey, man, your work's good. I'm a fan of yours on Sean's View. And I'm like, dude, that's awesome. That makes me feel like at least I'm doing something right. Even if it's one person, that at least means, hey, at least I'm doing something right and good and contributing to a good cause. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, well, that was like someone in the chat room earlier. No, it is very touching, Tone, because here's the thing. Someone said that they're fighting depression right now, and they watch my show as a way to fight the depression, man. That really struck a chord with me in a good way.
Yeah, you said that.
That was absolutely epic. That people watch me.
Yeah, and we're at the end of the day, we're Boston brothers, so
and there's my Twitter, guys. I gotta go on. I gotta be more active on it, but there is my Twitter, SeanViewN88. So you can go follow me on Twitter. Everybody in the chat room, go follow me on Twitter.
Follow Sean's on Twitter.
Gonna get more active on you.
And I don't know if you have me on Twitter, Sean.
Yeah, if you want to follow me, Tony, just click the link, and then if you follow me, I'll follow you back.
Yeah. We can do that. I'll do that right now, actually. I think I already follow you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm already following you. So, but my that would be great if you can post Sean on your Twitter the show hours.
Yep.
That's important. Because if they can get that in their head when you're streaming, at least they'll remember. If you just do all your Monday through Sunday.
And I heard a big thing that on Twitter to do is when the shows are live, like Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW, tweet during the shows. I guess that gets a lot of impression. Because, again, I've had Twitter since 2009, and I've only used it a bunch of times. Oh, we got a caller. You are live. You're live.
Sean, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
The only way you're going to unify the tag team titles
What's that?
Let's go ahead and get rid of the brand split.
Well, I wish they would get rid of the Blanche because that thing's been irrelevant for years now. I mean, that thing should be gone already. Doesn't even make sense anymore. Doesn't even make sense anymore.
Of course. Yeah, exactly. But the only thing about it is we cannot trust Vince McMahon.
No.
The guy is a dimensional idiot. Kind of simple.
Yes, he is.
Shut up the patch and let the fuck go.
What is it?
Vince McMahon, he is old, he is mindless, and he needs to be set out the pasture.
Yes, that is true. I think Vince's days are behind him, but I'm sure he'll outlive us all for some reason. For some reason, he will.
I was also reading about the Willow character that should be happening here before the Chelsea pay-per-view, but also you have to look at Matt Hardy, his older brother. He's also said with Jeff Hardy, he has a year and a half left on his contract. As soon as that year and a half is gone, he's headed right to AEW to be with Matt. And the Hardy Boys come to the tag team.
That's what we hope. That's what we hope. You know? You're not the only one that mentioned about this Willow. You're the second person that talked about this Willow character today.
Yeah. Must be very popular within the community. Very popular.
Some must be, some brewings, there must have been.
What's going to happen with the Chipmunk, don't you?
With the what?
You also know what's going to happen with the Chipmunk, don't you?
Chipmunk.
What happens with a Chipmunk?
Oh, Kevin Owens.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of rumors on him, too. Yeah.
AEW.
Well, the fact is that his contract that ends January 31st of next year, and as soon as he's done, he's going to walk out.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, no, there could be a walkout there. Thank you for that caller. Yeah, no, Kevin Owens, I'm telling you, Sami Zayn, I heard in the news that his contract will be up soon. I mean,
well, people are clamoring for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens turned up to 12 in AEW. That's what they're clamoring for.
I mean, what a rivalry those two had, yeah.
Well, for the past couple of weeks, the subject Kevin Owens' WWE contract became obviously discussed. And his contract is up far sooner than initially expected and will expire early next year. And Sami Zayn is also having a great time trolling fans regarding his contract status. While speaking on a recent episode on the Wrestling Daily, WWE superstars leaving the company for AEW was talked about. And someone stated that he's interested in seeing Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn turned up to 12 in AEW. I think a lot of it is the allure that AEW seems to be the place where guys have the creative freedom to express themselves as opposed to being handed something. That's true. For anybody in the business, that is so appealing. In the world full of perception is reality, when people see all these talents exiting and going to the other company, they start thinking, oh, there's got to be a reason why all these top talents are going there. There's got to be a reason, so maybe I'm going to tune in and find out what it is. And then they get to see the talents be themselves, or as Steve Austin used to say, it's Stone Cold turned up to 12. Imagine Kevin Owens turned up to 12, or Sami Zayn's turned up to 12. We've already seen Bryan Danielson drop the F-bomb. Even when he dropped it, I went, oh, okay, that's a little different. So with both of their contracts set to expire next year, it remains to be seen whether Kevin and Sami will even make their way to AEW, or maybe they'll stay. But I think they'll be gone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, I think it's they're just there floating around, and Kevin Owens was in a high profile feud with Roman Reigns early in the year, and now he's pulling the curtain jerker as they call him, and he's sad because Kevin Owens is a great talent, Sami Zayn's a great talent, but I think their talents will be used better in another company, another organization. But speaking about another company, AEW Rampage drew its new lowest viewership, but the key demo was up from last week, and we got another call. You're live. You're live.
Hey, what's up, Sean?
What's going on?
All right, so we all know that the WWE Women's Division and Tag Division is not good at all, like, right now, because, like, we have limited tag teams, and they don't know what to do with their talent. And so, hear me out.
Sure.
This is pushing the ball a little bit and going a little bit too far, but I think, you know how earlier in this year, how Bayley had to be on the shelf for about 9 months?
Yes.
Hear me out. I think this is going to be the perfect way she comes back. Is she's going to be one of the surprise entrances inside of this year's Royal Rumble match, and she's going to win it.
Yeah, no, and that would be good because it's about time, right? It would be about time, and you're talking about Paige, right?
No, I'm talking about Bailey.
Oh, Bailey. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I'm stuck over Paige still because Paige.
Bailey. Well,
Bailey.
Sean, Bailey is a weird name. I haven't even thought of Bailey in like so long.
Yeah, because she's been out with an injury.
I fucking forgot her.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good idea, bro. I think you're right. You might be right, bro. Something like that. Bailey coming back and
come back, win the Royal Rumble match, and in terms of tag teams, some of these tag teams need to move on. Like the Dirty Dogs, my honest opinion, Bobby Roode should have been a WWE champion a long time ago.
Yes, very, very, very much so. I mean,
I was a fan of his Impact work, and he has what it takes to be a world champion. I don't know why they didn't make the move with this guy when he signed after coming to the main roster. I know they gave him the U.S. title and the tag titles, but he is not a B player or a C player. I think he's up. He should be at least an A-plus player.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see him, sadly, go anywhere beyond that because, again, he's a former TNA Impact Wrestling talent, right? So you know how the WWE likes to utilize those guys. Unless your name's AJ Styles, sadly, I don't think we're going to see Bobby Roode going anywhere. I think he's just one of those talents that, sadly, is just going to be mingling around the mid-card. And he'll be lucky, even if they don't give him the world title, God almighty, give the guy a run with the U.S. title or the Intercontinental title because he deserves it. He's earned it. And, he's a guy that he was the Impact World Champion for crying out loud. And they don't even want to utilize him anywhere to that potential. It's a very sick, sad state of affairs is what it is.
It's sickening.
Yeah, and then on next week's Friday Night SmackDown, I think they announced this on this recent SmackDown. It'll be King Nakamura versus Apollo Crews. We haven't seen Apollo Crews since he lost the title. And it was kind of random. There's really no build-up for this. I don't understand why it's going to be another rematch between Nakamura and Apollo.
Just more of the boring, lackluster booking on the WWE's end. Back in the day, we used to have matches built up for the Intercontinental title. They didn't just have a random Intercontinental title match without no rhyme or reason. But that's exactly what we're getting with the WWE in 2022.
Yeah,
that's
so
true.
With this draft happening October 1st, do you guys see Commander Aziz and Amos going over to NXT 2.0 as they're trying to build a newer star people, and they're gonna have, and I don't know if you guys seen them wrestle, but they're not that good. So I feel like if they go to NXT and they go learn over there, they could possibly get better.
Yeah, Tony, you got an opinion on that one, Tony?
I mean, I was gonna let you handle that one. You asshole. You're funny. I was fixing my shit. Yeah, I was
Bruh. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Sean's View Entertainment. Sean's View Entertainment. Entertainment at its best. You are watching Sean's View Entertainment. Entertainment at its best. Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And that was us. Splattered. Splattered on the wall, and we are back. We are back, folks. We are back. We are here. We are fair. And Tony from Rivera is here. And listen, guys, it's relaxed lines, relaxed chat today. Definitely check out our previous stream where we went through all AEW, WWE, NXT news, rumors, all that good stuff. We went through it all. And day by day that, I'm streaming with Sean and we're building the chemistry. And, it's only been a couple days, couple weeks. Think when it's a couple months from now and we're hitting on all sections and formats and, what have you, et cetera, et cetera. We'll be firing on all cylinders. So, and it's you guys fueling us is what makes it great. The calls, the questions is what we live for and what I enjoy. Today we had the likes of the great Lauren here, and we've had a long list of callers. SC Stocks was also here, telling us what stocks that you can make money on. Do you guys want to be rich? Do you guys want to make money? You tune into Sean's View to learn that. Isn't that amazing? You can tune in here to learn how to get rich. That's what we offer here. Nowhere else is going to give you an opportunity to make money and learn how to make money. But we do that here on Sean's View because Sean's View has no fear. And a lot of questions were answered. And we had a great time just chopping it up with you guys. Going up to the chat. You guys have been pretty nonstop in the chat all stream. It's been pretty crazy. And you know what? I've had to do nothing. And I'm not tempting. I'm not poking the bear. I'm just saying I'm so impressed and I'm very happy and it feels good to just be able to sit back and say, okay, at least we're trying to do something right. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you guys not, giving us a hard time and, being part of the team with us. You know what I mean? Carlos Ray, thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Be sure to refresh this channel multiple times each day for the hottest and latest WWE news and rumors. Be sure to refresh this channel multiple times each day for the hottest and latest WWE news and Sean's View Entertainment.
And now, making his way to the ring, weighing in at
329 pounds from his own lily pad in the Bronx, in the ponds of the earth. His name is the Bullfrog.
Yeah.
The Bullfrog. How you doing, Bullfrog?
What's going on, Bully Boy?
None, just got home, had a very busy day.
Had a busy day?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. We're just checking in with the Bullfrog guys. We've been going for a little bit now, and we're going to have a relaxed stream. We talked about it earlier. We've had great phone calls all day and all this stream, and now we have the Frog making his appearance to hang out with us for a little bit, chop it up, and tell you guys what's up and what's good and what's going on. So what's happening? You gonna watch Raw in a couple hours? You're not gonna miss it.
Yeah, of course. I told Vince McMahon I want my pink slip back.
All right. Well, you I'm not sure about that because you've gotten a lot of pink slips in the past couple
Yeah, I know, right?
couple weeks, and you are the pink slip champion, I would say.
Yeah,
So
really.
I'm not sure if we're gonna have to, maybe give you an award for that for most pink slips.
I know, right?
But as that it may be, we love to have you here, and I love to chop it up with you, as I say, chop up the blogna. So
So what's the topic so far? What's the
well, we talked a lot about a lot of things today, a lot of things on this stream particularly, but mostly just questions from the chat and things of that nature. But pretty much tonight is the New Day celebration for Big E, where he will have his title in a nice celebration match, and then Roman and the Bloodline will go against the Usos in the New Day. So the New Day and Big E, Kofi, Xavier. So and we got a tag team champion match tonight, Jeff Hardy and Sheamus. So could it be a snooze fest, Bullfrog? Yeah, it could be. It really could be.
Well, I guess we'll find out. I mean, now when's I thought the draft was gonna happen tonight, or is that this Friday?
So the draft is next week, and it will go for a couple days. So there's going to be a few more shows and a pay-per-view before that. Extreme Rules is next week. Bullfrog, Extreme Rules is September 26th, which is in 6 days. And guess what? They don't have one stipulation match booked. It's Extreme Rules. It's a gimmick match, right? They do all gimmicks and stuff.
I'm pretty sure they'll
what are they going to do?
They got they'll probably I'm hoping that they'll announce all their crap tonight, hopefully, and then fall in for Raw, because
I don't know, man. They might just throw it together last minute,
Yeah.
Just like we heard right now with a little breaking news that Becky Lynch revealed that her scrap plan for her WWE WrestleMania return. Just like that, Becky Lynch just told me that she was originally good to go for WrestleMania, and it was discussed she'd face Bayley. We were just talking about Bayley. That didn't happen, obviously, and then she was meant to return in October before WWE called her the week of SummerSlam. Pretty upset didn't get Lynch versus Bayley. So she had scrap plan many a times, and they brought her back on a whim, just like they bring most of these people back within 24 hours, because you know what, Bullfrog, they want to compete with AEW.
Yeah.
And they can't. AEW is killing them. They're killing them. So,
and I'm drinking Sean's favorite drink, Sprite.
Oh, you're drinking the Sprite, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, what did you have? Did you have lunch today?
No, I'm going to eat dinner when I watch Raw.
Okay, what are you going to have? Let me guess. Pizza.
Yeah.
I got it, folks. Look at that. I'm
a Ninja Turtle, man.
I guessed it. But you know what's good, Bull, is the pizza with the stuffed crust.
Yeah.
The DiGiorno with the stuffed crust. Do you have a air fryer?
No, but I want to get one.
Oh, bro, you gotta get an air fryer. You're crazy. Like, bro, if you get an air fryer, you just throw like nuggets in there. You can throw chicken wings. You can throw pizza.
I have a fryer, Daddy.
Okay. Well, that's with oil though and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this just doesn't have any oil or nothing. You just put it right in and it heats it up like a microwave, but it makes it crispy and delicious.
I'm gonna have to get one.
Yeah, and hopefully, you don't change your look. Like Sean's View says, Keith Lee is back to his heel look with facial hair. Bullfrog, are you gonna grow facial hair? Are you gonna grow that mustache? Do you shave the mustache? You should grow that.
Yeah, because I shaved.
You should grow the mustache, bro. Do it, Bullfrog. You gotta do it. You gotta do it once for a week. Let it go for a week.
I had it. I had the mustache. That last month.
Did you?
Yeah, and plus
No, you had like a beard though. It was still a beard. Like you got to shave everything but the mustache.
No,
you know what I mean?
my mustache or my beard, it's not. It doesn't grow out all that well. So
no, it's just some stubble. Just like mine. The Johnson family says, "Can we get a belt for the for the show, Sean?" I mean, like how those other places do. I don't know if we're gonna do that. Maybe we should. Maybe we should get Sean his own title belt. The Sean's View Entertainment title belt. So you're gonna watch wrestling tonight.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat your pizza. You're gonna chill out. And just enjoy the night, right? Drama free Bullfrog. Yeah, that's what I like. Part of the program here. You streamed with us yesterday, right? You were on with us. We had a great show yesterday. You guys can check out that stream. It's very drama heavy. If you guys do, some of you in the chat might like the drama, might like some of that stuff. There was a lot of that in the stream from yesterday. I'm sure you can go back and check it out. But the streams for today were mostly wrestling heavy with the news earlier, all the rumors and news, and then we did some stuff today, a couple news. But I say we're gonna keep it a little more chillaxed, and obviously that's what we've been doing.
And no, not and I know that I shouldn't even say this, but
Hey Sean, I got your drink.
Don't open worms, Shawnee. Don't open worms. Don't open a can of worms. Please.
It's just funny. It's just funny how the room. I mean, I'm glad the room's been so good, but what's making it so good? Like, I don't understand this.
Don't tempt fate. And it's just, I think we're all just, it's good vibes, and we're doing good. You know what I mean?
And that's good. At that rate, I just feel like someone sent them over here. But we're doing good now. We're doing good now.
No, nobody. No, I think the first thing Mr. Frog does when he gets home. Is he turns on the little computer, his little, he takes it out of the pond for us because it's filled with mud and leaves and all that. Once he dries it out and stuff and gets all ready, takes off his frog suit, he sits down, he jumps right on the couch and he turns you on first, bro. And he's waiting. When y'all live, bro, it's all great for him. He's excited, and so aren't we, and we're all excited. So. Just like Carlos Ray has said, all the drama has been squashed, and we'll try to keep it that way.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, if we can go like this for the next foreseeable future, this will be great. There won't be no yelling. Bullfrog won't have to have a breakdown on the show. Yeah. Everything's good.
No,
everything's grand.
And the Johnson family says, can we get a wrestling news and rumors Sean's View Brash belt, king of the Brash brand? I think we might have to get Sean's View's own belt.
Yeah.
I think you need
Get him a Sean's View belt that for the fans, make him win or something. I don't know how Sean would determine that.
Well, it'd just be awesome with the metal brackets on the side, and it would be like the Brash one, just on the sides. I could see it now. I'm gonna design it, bro. I'm gonna design it.
Because I know you're Tony's the artist. Yeah, the artist.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna design it. So. Man, we can, shoot the baloney for a little bit. No pressure, really. We talked about a shit ton, just kind of taking it easy now and relaxing. If you guys want, all the rumors and news is heavy on the last stream. A ton of shit we went through.
And Sean, you forgot to block me on TikTok.
Oh, yes.
TikTok.
You know what, bro? I'm going to do that right now as we're on the. I'm going to
okay, yeah.
And there's rumors. There's actually rumors going on right now. SE Scoops is reporting that Sean Waltman, a.k.a. X-Pac, is looking to make a return in next year's Royal Rumble extravaganza.
Yeah. But yeah.
Really?
So X-Pac's coming back.
In WWE, huh?
Yeah,
I would
think
he would be going to AEW, but
he's putting his name in the hat.
Well, Sean has always been sniffing, Sean Waltman, X-Pac, has always been sniffing Triple H's ass, so... You can know that he's not going to go to AEW. He's going to be right on the Triple H. What'd you say, Triple? What'd you say, Hunter? What'd you say?
Well, I think it's time for Triple H to go to the AEW better because what's left for Triple H to do? Vince basically smoked him out of NXT. I mean, what's? I feel like Triple H is homeless at this point.
Homeless. That's a good one.
Well-
Imagine Triple H going to the competition. I think Stephanie would break up with him. Vince would disown him. Shane would, forget about it. Oh, my God. Imagine the drama.
Well, for one, I don't think that would happen because, he's got the kid. They got kids together, so I don't think they would be split apart like that.
Yeah, you never know.
And plus, I think once Stephanie sees Triple H in his element down there, Stephanie would definitely. I mean, what better way for Stephanie to get back at her dad for Stephanie and Triple H to join the AEW banner?
I agree.
Excuse me, bitch.
Yeah, imagine Triple H versus the McMahons. That would be off the charts. That would be something invigorating.
Yeah, imagine if they do that, like when they're just like all out of ideas, and Triple H is just like, I'm gonna go against my own family, like Stone Cold, but just do it now.
Yeah, I think
family.
I think it's time for Triple H to go on his own and go to AEW. Like, I'm pretty sure Triple H loves Vince McMahon in some sort of way still, but I feel like he needs to, time to play the game down there at AEW.
Yeah,
I feel like he needs to get his time to play it in the froggy pond.
I agree. I mean, he could do that. He could say, he could go.
Say, Vince, I'm done with you.
Well, he could do this. It's time to play the game. It's time to play the game.
I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the.
I like turtles.
And if you can't shake it, it's all about the. And if you can't pay, it's all about pain and who's gonna make it.
I like turtles.
But yeah, I mean, the crowd in AEW would go nuts if Triple H's music hit. I mean, they would lose their mind.
Well, I mean, basically, Cody is the Triple H of AEW, And do you like Cody?
Yeah, he's okay.
Well, he's in this feud with Malachi Black, who is the past tense Aleister Black.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel that their feud, Aleister Black and Cody? I mean, these are two guys that the fans don't want to boo Aleister Black. They don't want to boo him because he's a WWE guy, an ex-WWE guy. Why do they want to boo somebody that had, that's coming from a WWE? They want to support those guys. And they're going against Cody, who is the, all standard bearer, good baby face, good guy. And I think what they're doing right now is not good. It's not good to have them go at it. I think there's plenty of other guys they can go against.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, who knows if the feud's gonna keep going, but I definitely don't agree with it. Shanzu says Triple H or Cody Rhodes. Who do you all have in the chat? I mean Triple H is double the career of Cody. But what if you say this? How about this? Let's re-answer that. Let's reassess that question, Sean. Let's do Triple H's career from when it started up until now, right? Or would you take Cody's career from when it started up until the next 10 years from now, where it could go? Who has the more potential? Because as you see, Cody's doing kind of the Triple H thing, right? Bullfrog, he's trying to run the company and be like the sidekick, but take it over and all that. Wear the suits.
Yeah.
And he's doing what Triple H does, but can he do it better than Triple H? In the next couple of years, do you think Cody will surpass Triple H's legacy and aura?
No, because Triple H. I mean, I don't see him doing it better, but because Triple H was part of a group back in the day, the Authority, and sadly Cody Rhodes never got to do that type of gimmick. I mean, remember Triple H was with the Authority.
Yeah.
And he was basically running the show down there until he lost his match at Survivor Series, because the stipulation was on the line at Survivor Series back in 2014, I believe, or one of them, or no, 2016. One of the Survivor Series, and they lost, and so the Vince even told him on TV, said, "Okay, Triple H, I'll give you your shot. If you win at the Survivor Series, you get 100% control of the WWE. I'll step down, and I'll go back to Greenwich, Connecticut, and I'll let you take over the company."
Yeah.
I remember. I wonder if Sean remembers that Survivor Series pay-per-view where the Authority lost, and then that's when Sting. That's when Sting made his debut too.
Yeah. Well, how about this? I mean, a better question is, I mean, not even about the Triple H saga. We've talked a lot about the plane ride from hell.
Yeah.
Did you watch the episode yet?
No, not yet, bro. I tell you, I
Bullfrog.
just got home and last night I fell asleep and didn't get around to it. Yeah, I know, bad Bullfrog.
Bad boy. I
But
mean,
yeah.
you did do a 2-hour stream on.
Yeah.
You did a 2-hour show on. Listen to this. You did do a 2-hour show on the plane ride from hell without seeing the actual documentary.
Yeah.
And for that Bullfrog, I'm telling you, that takes a lot of skill. That takes a lot of skill to actually talk about a documentary that you never seen. I mean, like you said.
I know the guys and I know the wrestlers.
You know the guys.
So.
You're cool with them. You know them.
Yeah, so I pretty much know where they stand at.
Yes.
So I
absolutely.
don't. There's. That's how some people have it like that, to where they don't have to watch certain things.
Absolutely. And if you guys could, I mean, we got 45. Yes, we have 45 soft stools. We have 45 in the chat in the venue with us tonight, and we do appreciate that. But we only have 44 likes, and that's a problem for me. That's a big problem. That's a problem for me.
Those likes up
to Bullfrog.
Yeah, let's get those likes up to 55.
If you guys can, not even 55, let's just try to get the likes up. Just if you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream, because that does help us in the algorithms and the processes of the of the systematics and all the speculations and the things that need the analytics and the all the things that we need to do, the hackers and the all the things,
Hey, is there a video game going on?
No, that's just the that's all the analytics running through.
Oh.
That's everybody liking the stream, Bullfrog, and it's helping.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm in an arcade place.
Yes. So yeah, definitely guys like the stream, and hey man, this is great, to hang out with you guys. And Sean's View gives us the opportunity, and I tell him every time I appreciate him, and he gives us the opportunity to come on here, talk to you guys, and it's all good, man. The messages that you guys send us, the telling us that you appreciate us and you like what we're doing.
And
for
Sean
Bullfrog.
Sean needs to buy him a t-shirt, and Sean needs to get some t-shirts for the co-host.
Yes, we need Sean's Views t-shirts. Yeah, that's what we need.
No, we need like a Tony from the Revere shirt. We need a Bullfrog shirt.
Well, I mean, I just want, we are here, and then on the back, we are fair. That's all we need. And like
a shirt for you, like showing you like how you're sitting right there, like a frame, like how you're sitting, like.
So wait, so you want a shirt that has like a picture of me like this in the shirt?
Yeah.
Like just me like that.
You look like you're doing you look like you're doing your thing,
Oh, maybe in like cartoon form, Bullfrog.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean? Like that would be cool. Like if it's like like me as a cartoon and you as a cartoon. You know what I mean? I mean you're a cartoon anyway. You're not real. You're a cartoon. It's not. We all know this, guys, that Bullfrog is no human. No. He's far from human.
I'm
He is
Vader's
far
son.
from human.
I'm
He is
Vader's
far from man. He is the one, the only, the Bullfrog.
That's right, I'm Vader's son.
Yes, indubitably, he is. And listen, you know, I don't know if we're doing anything right. I don't know if we're doing anything wrong. But all I know is, you know, we come here, we talk some wrestling for a little bit, a couple times a day, sometimes multiple times a day. And then we wrap it up and we say, you know, do we do good? Do people enjoy this? Do they like what we're doing? And I think mostly it's yes, and obviously a lot of people, you know, love to hate us, Bullfrog. But in general, I think, you know, we're having a good time, and I'm thankful that you came, Bullfrog. We were almost going to wrap it up, and
Yeah, I know.
I was Bullfrog. What happened?
Well, like I said, I had a very busy day, and I just got home, and I was watching a show. I couldn't, you know, hop on a show while I was out because of too much noise in the background, and so there was no way for me to even do it by the cell phone.
Okay, well, listen, the last thing that we did, I ruined it, and that's my fault. The last championship scramble, Sean, because obviously I did comment at the end, and he stole it, but obviously that's not what I meant. So we're gonna start it over again, and that was a kind of rerun, a little practice run of how we're gonna do it. So now Sean wrote, like this video to become the new champion, scramble champion. Type 12. The 12th comment wins. So the 12th comment.
Oh snap! Is this Rey Mysterio? Oh, wait! I think we got Rey Mysterio.
Yes, we do have Rey Mysterio coming into the area, the arena.
He 619 Bullfrog.
Yes, he doesn't really speak much, but he just kind of looks at the camera and shows us that authentic mask.
We got Rey Mysterio in the house.
Yes, we got Rey Mysterio, man. We got Rey Mysterio in the house.
S.A., bro.
Hey, bro, what you doing, man? You had a nice mask, man. What's going on with you, man? How you doing? How you doing, man? You got the coquina? You got the coquina?
You got 6'9", that frog man.
6'9", frog man. Yeah, you, man. You, the 6'9".
You gonna take me down to Chinatown?
619, yeah. Well, we appreciate you, 619. And listen, everybody that donated today. Oh, we had the Michael. So he's Rey Mysterio, and he is the one and only.
I love your movies, by the way. I have all of them. I had the box set. Uh-oh. He's gonna slice the frog. He's gonna slice me.
Bullfrog, you are next.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming for you, Bullfrog. You are next.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Bullfrog, your time has come. I am coming for you, Bullfrog. Yes.
Well, if people were going to get to me that way, I would do it in like a scream at her, like, "Hey, Bullfrog, what's your favorite scary movie?" Like, do the ghost face if you're going to come get me. Like, I would prefer like this ghost face.
He is coming for you.
Like, if you're gonna intimidate me, do it in a ghost face manner.
He's coming for you, Bullfrog. Very slowly.
Hang on. I gotta do
He's
something.
searching for you.
In every single corner, in every single crevice, in every single crack, I am looking for you. Yes, yes. Wow.
That is quite a laugh you have there. That is quite a laugh you have. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is what happens. This is what happens, folks.
Click the bell
Unbelievable.
and turn on all notifications. The one-stop
guys are great.
destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment. Like. Be sure to refresh this channel multiple times each day for the hottest and latest WWE news and rumors. Sean's View Entertainment.
Yeah, that's right, folks. Sean's View Entertainment. As things are coming to a slow close on the stream, I did want to just tell you guys once again that without you, none of this is possible. Without the Bullfrog, none of this is possible. And of course, without the man himself, the one and only Sean's View, this is not possible. And I think we're building something pretty cool here where we can just hang out and, whether it's have fun, whether it's, make jokes and, weird, amusing horror sounds. Yeah. That's what I enjoy. I don't enjoy arguing and yelling and
neither do I.
And I know you guys in the chat hopefully like this style a little more than the other drama infused styles. So hopefully we can go more this way. And just like WWE changes their platform and appeals to the PG, not to say we're going more PG, but
every podcaster has their own element of style.
Yeah. And I think we're just positive people, and we want to have a good time and a good vibe. And some people aren't like that, and that's okay. That's their shtick. Like JD, dude. I mean, JD, when he comes in, he must be like, I feel like the guy needs to get laid. Like, he comes in so gun ho and over the top, and I wouldn't change it for one bit.
Maybe he needs a Bullfrog in his life.
Maybe we all need a little Bullfrog, and that's why you're here.
Maybe
Bullfrog.
JD needs a Bullfrog.
That's what it is.
Could you imagine could you imagine Sean sending JD or the Bullfrog down there like, Sean or like JD, I thought I'd send the Bullfrog down here where you look like you need a little a new buddy.
Excuse me?
I think that's
that'd be JD right there.
I think he would say
Excuse me?
My God, are you still talking?
Fuck you, homie.
I think those three things he would say.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, could you imagine if JD hired the Bullfrog? Like, his community would probably lose its shit.
maybe we'll hire you just to go out on the street and do some interviews and ask some people some hard hitting questions. I'd like to really maybe the next AEW WWE event that you're around in the area.
Well, that's the thing.
Fly out to you. Bring my setup and then have you ask people questions in the wrestling arena.
Yeah,
have you ask them, what do you think about this and what do you think about that? I think you would be perfect.
Well, yeah, because I was going to do that if I was going to go to the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, but unfortunately I can't go to it. So. because the tickets are already sold out, and plus they charge us. They do everything online now, and they charge a service online fee to send it to your email.
Well, hold on, Bullfrog. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. Yep. Okay, 1 minute. Yep. Guys, I got breaking news. My phone just rang, guys. I have breaking news. Alert, alert, alert. This is coming in hot and heavy. Hot and heavy.
According to the Shanzu himself, coming down the pipeline, a match according to PW Insider. There is no word on if the stipulation was decided on. There has been talks of having a tables match at Sunday's WWE Extreme Rules pay-per-view. There was a pitch within WWE last week to make Sheamus versus WWE United States Champion Damian Priest a table match.
Yeah, that's
wow. Well, that's
interesting.
Because there is not one gimmick match set for Extreme Rules. So you know what I think that tells me, Sean? That tonight you're going to see every match for Extreme Rules be heavily promoted because they'll probably have the gimmick set. And if they don't, how the hell are they supposed to put on a match without another Raw to promote it? Like, they need this Raw to, say, all right, we're going to have, in the Extreme Rules match, we're going to have this and this in a tables match, this and this in a Latin match, this and this and whatever it is. That's what I think they're going to do tonight. And we'll see if it happens. We'll see.
What's up, guys?
Howdy. How you doing, man? How's it going?
I'm good.
How you doing?
I'm in Spokane Valley, Washington.
Okay, there you go. And are you a WWE fan or are you an AEW fan?
I would have to say neutral.
You're neutral, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
And who is your favorite wrestler? What do you enjoy watching the most?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite wrestler? If you could pick one wrestler.
My pick would have to be The Rock.
Okay, so kind of a classic. Obviously a legend. You can't go wrong picking The Rock. And are you going to be enjoying WWE Raw tonight? Will you be watching?
I'm going to be watching, and plus, I even went to my first WWE pay-per-view in the Thunderdome, which was WrestleMania Backlash.
That's pretty cool. That is a memory that is never going to be forgot. I could tell you that. That's pretty rad. Absolutely.
Plus, I was on Monday Night Raw in the Thunderdome. I was on the top left of your TV screen.
Oh,
I was in the virtual audience on the top left of your screen.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
It was during the Mysterios versus Seth Rollins and Buddy Matthews.
That's pretty cool. You should record it and make sure you have it so you'll always be, cemented in the Thunderdome forever. And we thank you for that call. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. And we have on the line, we have, I think is it SC Hot Dog? I think so. SC Hot Dog, SC Stocks.
Yeah, SC Hot Dog.
He is the man of the hour, the man of the century. How are you, SC Hot Dog?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm sorry for constantly just coming in, leaving, coming in.
Don't worry about it, man. We're almost coming to a close and just having a little good time here, opening up to the chat, opening up to you guys, just hanging out. You know what I mean? Just hanging out. So how you doing? What's going on? You been keeping up with what we've been putting down?
Yeah, bro. I mean, look, today has been a crazy day. I left work around 1:32. I got home. I did my due diligence with some stock, some crypto.
Yep.
And then I get a phone call, and then oh my God! Wow. I get a phone call I get a phone call, and my attendants tell me, "Look, Mike. Look, Steve.
Yeah.
Look,
That you're
Steve.
fired.
Look, Steve. The water here has been going off. So this has been the third time in 1 week. So now I have to. Tony, you're from the Northeast, so you know about the rain that had caused a lot of flooding in a lot of the houses.
Oh yeah.
My house was one of them, and sadly, I now have to replace the water heater again in less than 1 year, bro. And
It's
what I
real
learned
bad,
from
man.
the plumber, he told me that the newest water heaters, they just don't build them like they used to. They're
Yeah.
built purposely to just
break.
easily break down.
Yes. Yes. That's
So,
exactly what happens. That's exactly what happens.
In less than 1 year, I'm buying a second water heater for the same goddamn floor. It's fucking
That's rough. That's rough, and I am
sickening.
sorry that the landlord responsibilities that fall on you. Unfortunately, that shit happens, and you got to do it.
It sucks, but I am calling to see if I can.
Alexa, stop.
Oh shit!
Why do you have Alexa listening to our conversations, Bullfrog?
No, but that was telling me my house alarm is on.
Your what? Someone's breaking in your house?
No, it's turn on my.
Breaking news.
No, it's
breaking news. We have breaking news.
This just in. Somebody broke into Bullfrog's house named Alexa. More details coming soon.
No, that was my house alarm.
Imagine fucking around with you.
I know that was my house alarm.
Imagine Bullfrog in the movie Home Alone.
I mean, basically,
Yo,
yeah,
but,
that's what he is.
Called in.
He is.
I mean, he is.
What did you
always
call in
right.
to say? Yes. What do you got for us?
I'm asking for a request from one of the. Well, actually, real quick before I ask for the request, I just want to say it's nice that the previous caller, I don't know the caller's name, but it's nice to have new callers come in. Something refreshing. They could give their take, their opinion, whatever.
Yes. We thank you. We thank
to have someone call in. I don't know who the person was, so welcome.
Yep. Well, thank you.
Want to say and request if Bullfrog can give me a good old "you're getting me hot and bothered" real quick before I leave the call. No.
All right. Go Bullfrog. Give him a good "you're getting me hot and bothered" by the good old Bullfrog.
Well, it comes natural, you can't request it.
Yo,
you can't
Bullfrog,
just give him a
and smother myself in Nutella as I go to sleep tonight.
Well, you know what, SC? You're getting me hot and bothered.
And there it is, folks. SC Hot Dog, SC Stocks. Call him what you will, call him what you won't, but he is always a man that comes in the clutch and delivers. Yes, that is true, folks. And coming in the clutch and delivering is exactly what you guys did tonight. Today, all day, you guys delivered in the clutch. We had great calls throughout the night. Great calls throughout the evening. In the chat, you guys have been on fire. And do me a favor, if you guys can just like this stream just real quick before we, wrap it up. Because, guys, we got 55 likes, and I think we can get that number up higher. I definitely do. I think we can get that number up higher and make this the most liked stream, I think, that we've ever did. I think that ratio, guys, if we can honestly keep it like that, I would be really impressed and happy if we could do that. Yes, Jake Callahan, he's behaving. Everybody is behaving. And it's just great to see that, when we're all good little boys and girls, what happens? I mean, isn't it just great, But listen, in all, if we get down to the brass tacks, we did have a great time today with you guys, a great evening with you all, talking. Hold on. Oh, Jesus.
Huh?
You are watching Sean's View Entertainment. Entertainment at its best.
Sorry about that. I had a little frogger down there. My little dog is so small I can't see him, and I stepped on him. I stepped on my dog. I stepped on my dog.
You animal hater.
I know. I was like, "Who's that under there?" He stays on the dude. The dog's 6 pounds. The thing stays under my like. Come on. So, as I was saying, yeah, guys, we are just about wrapping up, and we got tomorrow, Tuesday, 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. We will be with you guys. Those 2 hours talking all of Monday night recap. What happens tonight? Raw is in 1 hour, guys. T-minus 56 minutes. And we've been streaming with you for just about 2 hours coming up on that time. And we've had the likes of our first guest, who we will not forget her name, the great Lauren, with a couple donos there. We also had the
YR program. Donate a
$9.99 bomb. And we thank you for that, Mr. YR. RY. We do appreciate your generosity in helping out the Sean's View platform. We've had the likes of the Bullfrog with us, talking all that good stuff, catching up with us, letting us know that the Bullfrog is alive and well, and always puts a smile on my face as well as many others.
If Sean can bring in Lauren, she's Queen Lauren wants to hop in, and she's still there.
Well, unfortunately, Bullfrog, we are wrapping it up on the 2-hour mark. We're coming close,
okay,
but
maybe
we
next
did.
Time, Lauren.
Yes, we actually did plan another time where Lauren's going to be specifically invited to call in and give her woman takes on the wrestling industry, and obviously it's surrounded by us goons, so we all think the same, like numbnuts. So it'll be nice to have somebody's opinion that isn't a frogger like this guy over here, like this guy right here. The frog, the one and only Bullfrog. And yes, guys, as you guys know, we are here. We are fair. I am Tony from Revere, and this is the Sean's View Entertainment platform, your one stop for all your AEW, WWE, NXT news and rumors. And that's all I got to say about that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us and the Bullfrog. That's all we got for you for tonight. Enjoy Raw, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Do not miss it. Thank you once again. Please like the stream, and we will see you very shortly.
So all right, spotlight time. So yeah, I mean, if Sean, I'm ready to wrap it up, and whenever you are, I think you had a successful stream. So unless you want to do some commentary when Raw comes on. So commercial break.
Subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination